Perhaps you've seen this video online. What looks like a cross between rugby, King of the Hill, and Capture the Flag is a Japanese sport called Botaoshi. Information on this sport is scarce, especially if you don't speak Japanese. So we called up Professor Lee Thompson, co-author of the book Japanese Sports, A History, to share what he knows.
What you're seeing in the video is an annual event. It's held at the National Defense Academy of Japan, and the young men you see are all training to be soldiers, and they all belong to one of 4 battalions at the academy. So they're representing their battalion, and so winning is very important for the honor. They're performing in front of a lot of people who are watching, so that accounts for a lot of the aggression and violence.
No kidding. Look at this guy get kicked in the face.
This is quite a serious issue. In the video you can see students actually kicking each other and hitting each other quite violently, and I would say that's because it's at the National Defense Academy. You know, those are people who are training to be soldiers. But schools will prohibit kicking and hitting and grabbing the clothes and things like that to try to reduce the level of violence. But a lot of schools have just limited this from their annual sports day because it tends to get too violent.
Thompson says this is more of a competition than a sport, and while he's not sure if there's an organized league, most Japanese familiar with it remember it from their school days.
I conducted an informal survey among my students, and I asked them, how many of you know what Botaoshi is? Less than half of them said they knew, and about a third of them said that they had actually participated in it as students, most of them in junior high school, a couple in high school, and one even in elementary school.
Botaoshi in American schools? I wonder if that'll ever catch on. For Discovery News, I'm Martin Berman, and that is Botaoshi Explained.